If you haven't been watching pretty much all of my videos, this would be a very unexpected change. But I am now in Russia for an indefinite period of time because the country borders were closing in Russia and I needed to get out of London to be with my family. And then the day I flew out on my very expensive emergency flight, the UK closed its borders and put everyone on lockdown and in quarantine. So I'm glad I got out, and at least now I can spend quarantine with my husband and the cat, which really doesn't want to be in the video. Alright, she's gonna sit under the bed. Anyway, if you want to hear the full story on how I actually got... Can you not? She found herself in the mirror and is now staring at herself. Yeah, I know, it's very entertaining. If you want to hear the full story of how and why I actually got to Russia, I did a whole story time video on my second channel, which will be linked in the card and in the description. You may also be wondering where the 24-hour challenge is and why it's not here. I had to put the challenge on pause because I had to fly out so urgently, and now that I'm here, I'm going to restart it hopefully tomorrow because I've just had so much stuff going on before that. I had a massive deadline that I needed to get ready for, which was fun. But that should be up within the next couple of days. Alright, all of that being said, I am here today to announce a new challenge. Similarly to how I do my monthly challenges, I'm here to announce a new quarantine challenge. Because everybody's at home and everybody's bored, we need to find something to do together, so I thought that this could be a fun thing that we could all do together. And in case anybody here is new and has never seen me before, my name is Maria. I go by Masha Knots on this channel because Maria and Masha are the same name in Russian, which I am, also British, whatever. And here on this channel, I make friendship bracelet videos, including tutorials, challenges, and other fun stuff. Those of you who have been following me for a while know that I do monthly wrap-up videos in which I show all of the bracelets that I've made throughout the month, and then I also announce a challenge for the next month. And we do currently have a challenge of the month running for the month of March. However, with this quarantine, I thought it would be best to do more frequent challenges because everybody is bored at home. So with these new challenges for the quarantine period, I am planning on doing 1 to 2 videos a week, challenge focused, where I announce a challenge and then look through all of your guys' submissions for the previous challenge. They will be divided into separate levels so you can join in whether you are beginner or very advanced. Unlike the monthly challenges, I will not be participating in all of these, purely because I'm trying to focus more on videos and producing more videos for you guys to keep you entertained, so I don't actually have that much time to make the bracelets. But I'll try to join in from time to time depending on when I do have extra time. Because of these new challenges, there won't be a designated challenge of the month for the month of April, and this will also be the case for as long as the quarantine is happening, which nobody knows how long that's going to be at this point. But then once that is done, we are going to return to the normal monthly challenges. This will also not be held on Instagram as the usual challenges are. I want to be more inclusive with this and have as many people as possible join, and I know that not everyone has Instagram, so we're going to be using a different platform, and I'm going to get into that in just a second. So first, let's talk about beginners. Hi, and welcome to the world of friendship bracelets. Now for the beginner stage, every video I do is going to become slightly more advanced. I'm going to hopefully sort of guide you through the process of not knowing anything about friendship bracelets to being able to do at least some patterns. But for this first challenge, we're going to start by learning the basic knots. And to teach you that, I actually have 2 videos available. One of them is in Russian and the other one is in English. I will leave both of them linked in the description so you can choose whichever language you prefer, so you can learn from that. That will be the base for this first challenge. You need to learn how to do the basic knots. The actual challenge itself, however, is going to be the zipper bracelet, which looks like this. And for that, I only have a tutorial in Russian, unfortunately, but if you are English, there are English subtitles to it. So you can still watch and learn from that video. However, that video is also pretty old, so it's kind of cringy, but that's okay. It's probably only cringy to me. As with everything, that is also linked in the description for you. Now the deadline and how to submit will be discussed in just a second. Alright, so for the second level, the intermediate level, I assume that you've already learnt the basics and are familiar with making bracelets in general and have already done a couple of patterns. So for you guys, I'm going to assign the checkers bracelet. And I'll leave the pattern for that in the description, but I also do have a tutorial available for that if you prefer a video explanation, which I will also link. You can do it in any colors that you like. If you want, you can even double the pattern. I have a tutorial on how to double patterns also. Whatever kind of format you like. And again, we will talk about the deadlines and the submissions in just a second. For level 3, my advanced friends. For you guys, I'm going to give you something a little bit more difficult, and that is the Dovetail bracelet. And with that as well, I will leave the pattern in the description, but I also have a video tutorial available if you prefer video format that will also be linked. Alright, now let's talk about deadlines and submission. Not exactly sure about the deadline yet because I have no idea how long this is going to take me to edit because my laptop is terrible. So the deadline will be in the pinned comment and also in the description of the video, so please check there for the actual date. As for submissions, as I said, I don't want to do it on Instagram so that it can be open to more people, as I know that not everyone has Instagram. So instead we're going to be doing it on a service called Padlet. So Padlet is basically a virtual space that we can all share, and you guys can log on to there through your Google accounts and submit pictures for the challenge. A more detailed explanation will also be in the description and the pinned comment. After the deadline that is shown below, I will film a new video announcing the next challenge. And as I said, I'm going to try and do this once or twice a week. And in that new video, I will showcase some of the pictures that you guys submit and talk about them a little bit. If you guys have any questions about this or about any of the tutorials or anything else, leave them in the comments and I'll try to respond to as many as I can. If you are new and you do have Instagram, then you should definitely join the Friendship Bracelet community. There are plenty of people that you can follow to get inspiration and just to look out some really, really cool creations. The community is very friendly and it's definitely a great place to be. Alright, I think that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy this challenge. And as I said, if you're feeling stuck or anything, then do leave a comment. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll join me in this fun challenge. And as I said, the 24-hour challenge was probably going to be the next thing that I post, hopefully, once I actually get it done. I hope quarantine isn't treating you guys too badly, and I hope you all stay safe out there. I try to post videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays normally, but this quarantine period I've been trying to post as much as I can in general. And I will see you all next time. Bye!